Do the thing. Demand oath of loyalty. Hello, everyone. My name is King Kongveal. Welcome back to my royal court here in Europa Universalis 4, where I am reigning as the Emperor of the Angevin Empire and of the Holy Roman Empire. So, last time we were able to do quite a bit. We passed a couple of imperial reforms. We started annexing Italy. We expanded Spain a bit. We expanded into Africa some more. Yeah, we started vassalizing some more HRE princes. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to continue to try to vassalize these princes as much as I can. Get people to like me, work on improving my imperial authority, and getting to revoke the Privilegia and have everyone in the HRE who accepts become my vassal. Other than that, I'll hopefully finish annexing Italy, which it should happen this episode, and I'll probably fight Castile again. Need to take more in Iberia, but I think one thing I want to do is try to take some of their New World holdings, New Granada, New Spain, Castile, and Louisiana, take some of those, and form my own colonial empire. But I think right now the first thing I'm going to do is just work on improving relations with all these people, all these really pissed off people, and do all the things I need to try to vassalize them. Alright, there's Stettin vassalization. And in just a couple of days, I will get Ansbach as well. There's Ansbach. Alright, there's Baden. And Württemberg. Alright, there's Trier. Frisia. There's Rothenburg. And a couple of days, we'll get Lüneburg. Go. Alright, here's Oldenburg. And my next government reform. This last one? It is. Alright, political absolutism. Legislative houses. For now, let's do this. I want the Diplo skill. Alright, I can get Miltech 18. Oh, sorry, 19. Go ahead and do that. There's Gelre. And Leaves. And Holstein. As well as some revolts. Alright. Age ability. Again, I don't really think anything's really matter for me. We'll go with the absolutism. Alright, here's Pomerania. And let's get local trade power. Oxford Symposium, yearly legitimacy. And that should also be... there's Coburg. And Brigands. There's Nassau. Alright, so I'm actually going to break my alliance with Hungary. Because Bohemia doesn't like it. I want to try to get them on my good side. And there's Anhalt. Alright, I need to start a debate in Parliament. And I need the annexation cost one. There it is. That's 15% annexation cost. And people, all my new vassals like me better. There we go. Got it. Now we're back to being able to finish annexing Italy in 1644. So there's Magdeburg. And I believe I can also get Würzburg. I can't because they're too big. Crap. Alright, so I am actually finally able to enforce religious unity on Bohemia. Barely. Oh man, that's close. Alright, but I can do it. Awesome. And now I believe there are still 4. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to... 4. Oh. Gotta figure out how to convert 5. Oh, there's so many. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, so if I go to war with Landshut, I'll get 2 of them. Yeah, let's do that. Nope. Not until I finish my truce. In 5 years. Oof. Okay. Alright, so this is going to require several wars. One for these, once I can fight Landshut. You have to fight someone. Brunswick, maybe? Saxony? Brunswick, I guess. I've got a truce with them. Get Aachen. But it looks like Hamburg and Dortmund both allied to Munster. So I could do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I can get pulling out for a white piece. That's all. I don't need anything from them. There's Goslar out. Again, just a white piece. Alright. There's Dortmund. Force religion. That's all I want from them. Alright, there's Hamburg. And force religion. That's all I want from them. And then I can piece out Munster for a white piece. Go. Now I can vassalize Verdun. No, I can't. I need an alliance with them first. Now I can vassalize Verdun. There's Ingolstadt, Hesse, Bayreuth, and Riga, and Admin Tech 19. Right, so there's still 3 heretic princes. Aachen, allied to Brunswick and Saxony that I can attack. Saxony I've got really good relations with. Brunswick I don't. I have decent relations with them, but they're allied to Aachen and Saxony. Of course, down here there's, what was it? Nuremberg. Yeah, Nuremberg. Allied to Landshut. And Regensburg, who's also allied to Landshut, are allied to Bohemia. Great. But I need my truce to go up, so hopefully by then things might change. But I think let's go ahead and declare war. No, that's not. Alright, so currently there are 17 countries that will, or nations that will not accept Revoke the Privilegia. 2 of them I don't care about, Italy and Spain, because are already my vassals. 3 I will never be able to get, Austria, Ferrara, and Switzerland. But the rest, I think, I should be able to get. I think. It'll be a little while still, but I think by the end of this episode I should be able to click it and get everyone except for those 3, Austria, Ferrara, and Switzerland. Maybe 1 or 2 others. But the rest I should be good with. Alright, even though Gotland isn't in the HRE, I got them as a vassal. Alright, and in just a couple of months I was able to get it from 17 down to 9. And again, 2 of those are Spain and Italy, and 3 of them are Austria, Ferrara, and Switzerland that I would be incredibly surprised if I could ever flip them. But I'm going to try. Yeah, still going to try. If I can get them, great. If not, I will attack them. Alright, so I got Nuremberg by bestowing Imperial Grace on them. I wonder if I could do the others with, or do that with the others. Alright, month ticked over. There are 5 that will not accept Revoke the Privilegia. That is Austria, Ferrara. Again, I'm never going to get them. Italy, I don't care about because they're already my vassal. Spain, well, again, I don't care about. They're my vassal. And Switzerland, who I'm never going to get. So, let's do it, I guess. Alright, yeah, 5. I know the 5. I'm okay with those 5. Do the thing. Demand Oath of Loyalty. In the year of our Lord, 1632, the most serene Augustus George II, Romanorium Imperator, crowned by God, has again convened the estates of the Holy Roman Empire. The Diet has agreed to a motion to centralize foreign policy and warfare by having all member states submit to a direct vassalage under the Empire. Done. Let's do it. Alright. There we go. And, I get a cast this spell against Austria, Switzerland, and Ferrara. And the HRE is my vassals. Now, let's look at all that wonderful vassalness. Oh, that's beautiful. And assign everything onto a siege. And everyone but these, I'm going to transfer trade power. I'll go ahead and do that, or enable divert trade. I'll do that. That'll take a while to go through all these. Alright, here we go. All trade is diverted. With the exception of Spain, Italy, Bohemia, and Brandenburg would be a bit too disloyal, so that's fine. When I have some Imperial Authority, I'll need 3 Imperial Authority to convert the last 3 vassals. No, maybe not. Aachen's already converted. Nuremberg's already converted. Alright, they've all already converted. Okay. Great. Yeah, awesome. Good deal. So, I think now, the next thing I want to do, I want to fight Austria. I want to take these provinces along the border here. Because I want to prevent Hungary from coming in there. And then fight Ferrara, take them. Fight Switzerland, take them. Maybe vassalize them. Maybe I'll work on cutting these 2 down and vassalizing them, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might just take it directly. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is declare war on Austria. Ferrara will get called in. Sweet, so I can go ahead and get them as well. And I don't need Danzig, Portugal, the Pope, or Novgorod. So, because I've got about 1 million troops between me and my vassals, which I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to let the vassal swarm handle it. Alright, let's do this. Swarm, my vassals. Swarm! Wahahaha. Alright, so since I got all these cities now, I get trading in wine, wool, fish, salt, naval supplies, iron, livestock, and paper. Very awesome. My manpower is now huge, almost 300,000. What's my force limit? My land force limit is 541 now. Ugh. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Alright, there's Ferrara out. Let's just go ahead and take that for myself. I don't want to make the annexation of Italy take any more time. I don't even need that money. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, that's worthless. Whatever, I'll do it. That's fine. Austria, Switzerland, and Hungary will be unhappy, but I don't care. I can purchase another ability. We'll do this one. And Portugal wants a royal marriage. Sure. Alright, it's less than a year till these two cores are done. So let's go ahead and sue for peace. So yeah, I guess we'll just do this for now. What that? That's only 91 overextension. I've already got like 50 something, but again, these will be done soon. So yeah, let's do this. And I can finish them off next time, maybe? A coalition, Austria, Switzerland, Hungary, Castile, and Poland. No one I care about, because I'm going to be going to war with Switzerland, Hungary, Castile, and Poland all before too long. So, I don't care. I'm not going to take money war reps, so I want to keep this as short as possible. So in 48, I can go back and fight them again. There we go. And seize land. Back up to 100. Alright, so with that war done, I need to go to war with Switzerland before too long. I'm gonna wait till I core up all this stuff though. And I need to improve relations with the Pope so that I can make them break their alliance with Switzerland anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna have to watch my aggressive expansion because that negatively affects annexing Italy. Alright, I got separatist sentiment, but I'm just gonna put that to the side. It can go away when it goes away. Alright, so let's make the Pope break their alliance with Switzerland. Alright, and here's a vassalization on Finland. Add yet another vassal to the swarm. Alright, so I am going to remove the advisory council estate privileges. Again, I don't really need it. Let's get a little bit of absolutism. Or not. -3, okay. Alright, Richard Cornwallis, controversial protectionist. Let's go with the mercantilism. Yeah. I got it yet again. 2 more mercantilism, thank you. Alright, I think it's time to go ahead and go to war with Switzerland when I get a diplomat back. Alright, I'm gonna do a reconquest for 3 leagues 4 and go. And I'm gonna watch my vassal swarm. In the meantime, I'm gonna destroy all the forts I had here, protecting me from the HRE, because I no longer need them. Alright, and there's the war. I'm going to switch this over to 3 leagues. There they are. And I'm actually going to switch a couple of these over to Constance so that I don't have to core them up and I don't get the overextension. And it's time for the peace. So I'm going to do that, that. And that's only 25 overextension for me. And then I'm also going to make them release Geneva, who I'm going to vassalize. Basically, immediately. Basically, well, in a month. Month and 4 days. And there's the vassalization on Geneva. Next war with Switzerland, I should be able to vassalize them as well. 85%. Yes, perfect. I can get my next imperial reform. I'm going to go with this one here, create the lens, whatever, the mercenary cost one. So I can get That one that gives tech cost and the institution cost. Or I could just form the HRE, but I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that this game. I'm going to stay as the Angevin Empire. Let's do that. And just one more reform, and then I'm done. 2 of my 3 provinces are cored up, and my last one's at about 50%. So I think it's time for my next war against Sweden, which is unfortunate. Well, the unfortunate thing is they're allied to Portugal, who I am still technically allied to. Portugal likes me well enough, but I can't get them to break their alliance with Sweden until like 44. So I think I'm gonna go to war with Sweden, Hungary, and Portugal. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother calling in anyone for this. Yeah, we'll just set that as the war goal. What I'm going to try to do is take as much of their lands here and as much of their overlands, these as well. So that and anything they may have over here. All this. Basically, I want to isolate them as much as I can up to here so that I can annex them at some point. Or vassalize them, even. So I can get their New World holdings. But we'll see. Let's go to war. For sure, Symposium. National tax modifier plus 5%. Nice. Alright, an age ability. Sure, that. To protect my interests in Hungary. Not to protect Hungary, but to protect my interests in Hungary. I'm going to send a warning to the Ottomans and to Poland. Since I border Hungary, and they both border Hungary, they won't be able to go to war with them without me coming in as well. Alright, Hungary's out. As I said, I think I'm just gonna do... Yeah, I think I'll just white peace them for now. Or maybe 5 years I'll go to war with them, maybe. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna make them break some of their alliances. Muscovy. Oh, I was gonna make them break other alliances. Papal States in Sweden. Especially the Papal States. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and declare peace with Portugal. I'm taking more than I intended. So I'm taking these islands here. And I'm also taking these 5 provinces here in the Caribbean. So I can start my colonial empire. Gonna eventually try to take all this stuff from all of them. But we'll start with this. There's gonna be no overextension. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. None of them are causing any overextension. Very nice. Alright, and Sweden probably about done. We'll wait until I core this up. Because I want to try to see if I can get some of these islands over here that Sweden owns. Alright, I can found the India Trade Company. I can get an extra merchant, global trade power, and some money. Nice. Alright, I can get Mill Tech 20. 5 years ahead of time. Gain innovativeness that I don't really need because I've got 100%, but I'll take it. Alright, another age ability. Doesn't really matter what I choose. This one... I don't know. I don't know what's best on those options. Alright, so those 2 provinces were cored up. So let's see if I can take these over here. They're not occupied. At least take the ones that are occupied, maybe. I can't obviously get all of them. And I can't get all of these because they're already occupied by someone else. Let's take more from the New World. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'll take all of that. Take all of that and take a couple of things over here. Yeah, no one likes me, but that's fine. They don't have to. Let's send those demands. End that war. Oof, didn't look at the overextension. Oh, I also didn't look at how much diplomatic power that would take. Okay, I was almost done annexing Italy. Now it'll be a little while. And I can pass the last imperial reform, get technology, get prestige, technology cost, and institution cost bonuses. Awesome. And add all of my provinces. Alright, my first colonial nation. That's a crown colony. And it can be called the Antilles, that's fine. Moldova. I wonder if I can, yeah, let's try to vassalize them. Oh, yeah, because I took these, I can get, settle in America. Gives me trade power abroad, trade steering, and some Diplo points. Nice. I should have seen that, or I wish I'd seen that earlier. Alright, strife between the Emperor and the Parliament. Alright, Civil War is on its way. So we're potentially moving towards the English Civil War. Let's just call it not Angevin, Canada, just Canada. And no, we'll call this America. Alright, there we go. We have 3 colonies. Alright, and there's the vassalization on Moldavia. Alright, and there is Italy annexed. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Now that this is annexed, I'm going to delete these forts, at least the ones that I can. I don't need all these forts here anymore. Well, I can't delete all of them because they're upgrading them. Novgorod is calling me into war against Muscovy. Sure, I'll accept. Oh, my king died. Alright, well, and another crappy heir. My gosh. I think this heir's gonna have to die. Or at least be disinherited. I need a better heir than that. This guy's crappy. Give me a good heir. Improve these guys up. Level 5. Well, unsurprising. My vassals are sieging down a lot of Muscovy. Hopefully Novgorod will give me something. That'd be nice. Alright, finally I can get my first influence idea. Give 25% income from vassals. Let's see, I'm at about 950 currently. What does this bump me up to? 1032. Very nice. Huh, well, I can make Austria break their alliance with the Pope. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that right before I start the war. I can claim a hegemony. I can be an economic hegemon. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, the benefits are really nice, especially the goods produced and the GovCat modifier. But I might hold out for either naval, so I can get the ship trade power, liberty desire among subjects, really, really nice. Or maybe even military hegemon. Get the war score costs, province war score costs, monthly military power, siege ability. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, there's my truce with Austria. Let's make them break their alliance. And a month, I will declare war. Oh, I'm an idiot. That gave me a 10-year truce with them. Oh. Should have just bought the Pope, pieced him out, or taken stuff. Oh. Oh well. Elena Cornucopia. Let's get the yearly prestige from her. Gosh, look at Muscovy now. Oh, wow. Speaking of, there's the end of the war. Doesn't look like they gave me anything. Novgorod, you might just have to get got. Alright, last age ability. Let's do that. Can rival the Ottomans again. He's better, but 460? Still not good. Alright, admin tech 20. Alright, that is January 1st, 1650, and birth of the manufactories. Let's see where it is. Not that matters because it's all me. It's all me. That's gonna be it for this episode. Did a whole lot today. We passed several reforms, including the big one, Revoke the Privilegia. And we got all these people as my vassals. And we started taking some stuff back from Austria, Switzerland. We got the 3 leagues. Also, we got some up in Scandinavia to work our way that way. We fought Muscovy with Novgorod. We got a couple of New World nations, Canada, America, and the Caribbean. And we got a couple of islands out here. Not much, but a little bit of stuff. The next time, I think I'm going to keep trying to get rid of Austria. At least get them down to where I can vassalize them. Vassalize Switzerland. Get Sweden really low. Get all their overseas stuff, or at least get them small enough that I can try to vassalize them as well. So I can get Sweden, Finland, and Swedish Louisianas, in addition to America, Canada, Caribbean. And try to do the same with Castile, get Hungary, maybe go after Poland, Balkans, or the Balkans, the Ottomans, the Ottoman Balkans. So basically just a lot more expanding, a lot more fighting, trying to get overseas things, might expand some more in Africa. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this, be sure to come back in 2 weeks for the next episode. And feel free to check out some of the other playthroughs that I have. I've got some really interesting things that I think you might like. So until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.